Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a pick a card reading called Have They Moved On Yet? So, for the first time ever, I have 12 options available for you guys. I was guided to pull like a lot of cards, as you guys can see. I was guided to pull like a bunch of cards, and I wanted this to be a very specific message. Like, I pray that you'll be guided to choose the right card or the right crystal, and that this will be a really good message for you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, all right? So trust your heart, trust yourself. But I am very excited to help you guys with this. Real quick, before you guys choose your crystal, choose your cards to get your own personal message, I do want to say, please only choose one card set or one crystal for the person that you're inquiring about. Because if you choose like 2 cards or 2 crystals, say for instance, you choose the snow quartz and you choose the blue jasper for one person, you might get conflicting messages. You might get yes and no. So I don't want to see anybody in the comments telling me they're confused because they picked multiple cards. Even if you're guided to choose multiple cards, guys, please just choose one, because that will be your message. If you have multiple people, like if you want to ask about like your ex and like this guy that you met or someone from the past, like you can choose one card per person. I just want to be clear. Sometimes on my other readings, you can choose multiple cards, multiple crystals, and still get a great message. But the way that I did this reading and designed it, you're going to get the full message for each person just off picking one crystal. So hopefully that's clear. So excuse me, John just made me dinner, so like I'm burping. But really excited to share this with you guys, and let's get started. And thank you to whoever does the timestamps for this. Like, that's 12 timestamps. Thank you so much. So let's get started. Choose a card set or a number or a crystal that you're the most drawn to for the person you are inquiring about. So number 1 is the garnet crystal. Number 2 is the red jasper. Number 3, the leopard jasper. Number 4, blue kyanite. I'm like, what is that? Number 5, the Yaman crystal. Number 6, cinnabar. Number 7, yellow citrine. Number 8, amethyst. Number 9, snow quartz. Number 10, quartz. Number 11, blue jasper. Number 12, quartz crystal ball. So the question is, have they moved on? If you choose number 1, the garnet, we're going to get started. Head to the comments below, and some of my lovely subscribers will post the timestamps very soon if they're not already posted. And thank you once again. I have dyslexia, and typing numbers is a nightmare for me, so it's awesome that my Rainbow fam always helps me with this. So number 1, the garnet. Have they moved on? So we're all about telling the truth here, okay? The message that I'm going to tell you with this one is yes, they've moved on. And it's a difficult message to say, especially if you're hoping that they haven't. But the message I'm getting is unrequited love. So there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And I know I'm probably going to get a lot of thumbs down on this reading because of all the no's I'm giving today. So if you want to thumbs me down, go for it. But I'm in the business of telling the truth. This might not resonate with everyone, but the message that I see is this person has forgiven you, though. They don't hold any hard feelings against you. They've really learned from the connection with you. They're really releasing and healing the past, and they're getting ready to attract love into their life. And I feel like you are too. I actually see somebody new coming in your life very shortly, and you're cutting the last couple cords with this person. For some of you guys, this person might not have actually returned your feelings in the first place. But if we're talking about an ex here or someone you've been involved with before, then the message is that, they're letting it go. But it was hard for them. I do see grief. For some of them, they really grieved this a lot and it really took them down for a while, but they're stepping forward onto a new path. And so the message is, yes, this person has moved on. So I hope that resonates with you. Thank you so much for joining me here for this reading, and I'll see you later. Peace out. So if you choose number 2, the red jasper, we're going to get your message. Has this person moved on from you, from your connection? I'm going to say no. This person has not moved on. They're very well aware that you guys are soulmates. And yeah, it says, yes, this is your soulmate. You guys have a very, very strong connection. And then there's even the reassurance card coming out to tell you, to reassure you, no, they haven't moved on yet. They are really into you still. You guys have a really divine connection. There was this sense of familiarity when you guys met. The energy just flowed between you guys. There's an infinite connection, a bond that can never be broken between you guys. That's the message I'm getting here. And it's even saying worth waiting for. For whatever reason, there's a block between you guys. It could be distance, physical distance, emotional distance. Maybe it's something one of you is going through. Maybe it has to do with your spiritual awakening, or maybe somebody's tied up with their work. Maybe there's a third party situation, or even a fourth party. Maybe you're with someone, maybe they're with someone, or vice versa. But I'm seeing this is actually worth waiting for, and in divine timing, you guys will be brought back together. And so maybe you already knew it when you picked this and you're just kind of double checking. I feel like you didn't even need to do this reading. You already know that you guys are good. Even if you're not talking, even if you're not in contact, you guys, there's this bond between you that can be broken. That's the message that I'm getting. So I hope that resonates with you. And we're going to head on to number 3. So thank you once again, and I hope that resonates with you. Peace out. So number 3, the leopard jasper. Have they moved on? Is the question. So this one is kind of like a yes and no, and I don't think there's many of these in here. The message is that this person's trying to keep an open mind. I feel like they are still attracted to you. They still are into you. They still think you're hot, or they might still look at your story on social media. They might still lurk you sometimes, but they're also trying to keep an open mind. I get a sense that maybe they're on a path to connect with another soulmate right now. And then there's a message saying you deserve love. You're lovable, and it's also telling you to focus on yourself. If this person isn't actively pursuing you right now, there's a message not to chase this person. It's really a message of just having faith. If they are, it's if you love someone, let them go. If they come back, it's meant to be, kind of thing. And so I kind of feel like this is more of a no, but it's kind of in the middle because, and honestly, I'm telling people here no. I just told somebody no in another reading. So if I could say a definitive no, they're not into you, or they've moved on, I would, but I kind of feel like it's both. I feel like they kind of still have their eye on you, but their energy seems to be aligning with someone else at the moment. And so Spirit is trying to tell you to focus on yourself, to take me time, focus on your self-care, and working on attracting a love where somebody will reciprocate with you. So it's pretty much they're moving on. They're definitely still thinking about you, but their energy is going elsewhere. So I hope that that makes sense. I hope that that resonates with you. And thank you so much for doing this reading. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to number 4, the kyanite crystal. And the question is, have they moved on? So I'm going to say that they have not moved on. Like, this person has not moved on from you. And is even saying very soon, like, they're going to be flirting more with you, and you're going to start seeing, like, that there's still something here. And then we're getting the validation card, like, validating you that your feelings are real, they're worth exploring. And I think the message here is telling you the ball's kind of in your court. Like, maybe energetically you've pulled back from this person, or maybe it's been a couple weeks where they've been really busy or whatever and they haven't hit you up as much and you're like feeling insecure or something. And so Spirit's trying to tell you, you know, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. Are you all in with this person? Are you invested? Are you seeing anybody else on the side? Are you talking to anybody else on the side? If so, this person might sense it. So you might need to just kind of energetically commit to this person and kind of energetically claim this person and you know, decide like, yeah, I want this. Because I do feel like they'll be flirting with you and kind of talking to you more soon and hitting you up and stuff. And so the message is they have not moved on yet. So I hope that this resonates with you. Thank you for joining me here in this reading. Peace out. So number 5, the Yaman crystal. The question is, have they moved on? So I'm going to say yes. This person has moved on. And if for some reason they're not acting like it, then they're deceiving you. With this one, I feel a really funky energy. I'm gonna be honest with you. This might be somebody who, you know, has a personality disorder, or who is a narcissist, or who is toxic. And so that's why Spirit is saying, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. If you keep having misconnections, if you keep reaching out, or you miss this person's phone call, or you're feeling a weird feeling in your gut or something, listen, because these are signs. And I feel like doors are closing all around you with this connection. You might be fighting to keep it going, but it's an entanglement. And this actually means it's time to cut this cord, you know, cut the webs and the chains and the cords that are keeping you pleading and feeling desperate for this person. I know how hard it is when you really are into somebody and like they're not giving it back, or what it's like to be cheated on, or, you know, to suspect somebody's talking to other people. Like, all of that has happened to me, and it's so hard. But there comes a point where you got to recognize that true love is not something you have to fight for. It's something that flows freely to you. So it's time to open your heart to true love, and the first step to that is letting go of this entanglement. I know that's a hard message to hear. I know a lot of you guys are just going to thumbs me down and go on to another pick a card reading that's going to tell you what you want to hear, but I'm not in the business of that. If this resonates with you, if you know in your heart that this is true, then just trust that message. If for some reason it doesn't resonate, remember, you know, not all of these messages are for everyone. It's only meant for the people that resonate with it. If that's not you, don't worry about it. Trust yourself. But for those of you guys that picked this, I feel like, yes, they've moved on. And furthermore, this is, you know, someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. They're like deceiving you, or they weren't what they appeared to be. Maybe you thought this was a twin flame, but it was like a karmic relationship. And that will be made more clear over time. So just trust your path, trust yourself, and all will be well. I hope that this resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you later. Peace out. So number 6, the question is, have they moved on yet? So this is for those of you guys that chose the Cinnabar crystal. So, have they moved on? I'm gonna say no. This person is very attracted to you. I think they think that you're just absolutely beautiful or absolutely attractive. I think that they really like the way that you do your hair, like they really like how you present yourself. There's a message about scent coming out too, like they like the perfume or the cologne that you wear. Like they always remember you as like that person that smells good. So definitely keep doing that when you're around them. And then there's a playfulness here. Like they like this kind of lighthearted, youthful, fun energy that you bring around them. So you might be worried about this connection. You know, find an outlet for that energy. Talk to a trusted therapist or friend, or write in your journal or something, and make sure that right now you're not bringing any of your anxiety to this person, because they just want to have fun. They just want to be in the moment. So there's a message about having peace. You know, maybe you are feeling like this isn't like taking off fast enough, but I feel like this person just wants to take it slow and really wants to develop the friendship and really wants to kind of just see what happens, and they're not really planning the future right now. And so just be in the moment with this person and allow this situation to unfold. I feel like they have not moved on. They feel attraction for you. They feel playfulness. And then Spirit is even saying have peace. Have peace that this situation is being watched over. And I think it'll unfold for the highest good of you and this person. So I hope that this resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you later. Peace out. So for those of you guys who choose number 7, the citrine crystal, have they moved on is the question. Oh wow, I feel like no, this person has not moved on. Furthermore, they are thinking about you. They might even be dreaming about hooking up with you. They might be having dreams about you. I feel like you guys are connecting in the 5D. They just want to connect with you so bad. And here's the message about dreams. It's a dream of yours to connect with them. It's a dream of theirs to connect with you. And then you guys are having dreams about each other. If you're having dreams about this person, you better know they're having dreams about you too. And so there's a message about reconciliation. They're going to be, this is someone from your past, and this says someone from your past is returning to your life. So I see you guys together. Like, I see you guys together in a relationship. As far as a timeline and stuff like that, that is a whole other reading, and there's a lot of people watching this, and so it's going to be different for everyone. For some people it might be soon, for some people it might take some time. But one thing's for sure, this is a very strong connection. This could be a twin flame, definitely a soulmate, definitely someone from your soul family. You've probably been with this person in many lives. Very, very, very strong connection here. And so they have not moved on. Their energy is all about you. If for some reason there was somebody else, I feel like they're still thinking about you, and like they regret it, and they feel like they're trapped. If they're single, you know, they definitely are still thinking about you and trying to figure out, like, how am I going to reconcile? How am I going to reach out? Like, and so I would just kind of see what happens here. But this person definitely has not moved on. So I hope that resonates with you. Thank you so much for visiting my channel, and I'll see you later. Peace out. So number 8, for those of you guys who chose the amethyst crystal, has this person moved on yet? So yeah, I feel like they have. I get a sense that this person is in a relationship with another person, or perhaps even married or considering getting married to another person. What I see is that the relationship's very codependent. So you look at this situation, you might be very psychic, very empathetic. A lot of the people that come to my channel are resonating with me and my energy because we all have psychic gifts. And so you might be tapping into their situation and seeing that they might not be a good match, or this isn't going to last, or like they're codependent or whatever. And I feel like, yeah, they're kind of afraid to leave this person, and I get a sense that they've moved on, they at least for now. And so the universe is like putting out this understanding card to tell you, like, they understand why you have such a strong feelings for this person. You guys are probably soulmates, or just had a really intense karmic relationship. And you can see into the situation and see, like, maybe they're having a difficult time. I feel like for a lot of you guys it's a he. It might be a she, it might be a they for some people, but I just accidentally said he, so it might be a he for a lot of you guys. But anyways, I feel like they're, you know, you can see that they're not a good match for each other, and so you're just like, what the heck? but universe is telling you to release this, because the more that you focus on it, the more upset it's going to make you, and it will take you down. I feel like they need to go through this situation, and you know, they could stay in this relationship forever. You never know, maybe not. But I feel like you're meant to take a different path, and I feel like, yeah, they basically moved on. But if you guys had a relationship, I feel like it was real. And I think that's why the understanding card's coming out. It's saying like, you're not crazy to like still have feelings for this person, or to like to think that maybe there's still something there, because the connection with you guys is strong. But yeah, they have moved on. For all intents and purposes, they've moved on. And Spirit is telling you to release this, because it's toxic to hang on to this. So I know that's a hard message to hear. I know I'm probably going to get you thumbs and down me for it, but remember, this is a general message, might not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates with you, and if it does, I'm glad that I could help, and I hope that this resonates, and I'll see you later. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Peace out. So next we're looking at, let me just count. I'm like, where am I? There's so many cards. Okay, number 9. Number 9. The snow quartz. Has this person moved on? That is the question. I'm gonna say no. This person has not moved on yet. They are definitely still into you. This says give your relationship a chance, and then it's safe for you to love. So I definitely get a sense this person feels safe with you. They feel comfortable with you. It's like really natural around you, and they just dissolve into you. And this is also saying they want to give this a chance. They want to work on this partnership. And so then there's the believe card. It's like wherever you're at with this person right now, believe that things could be better. This is a timeless reading, but at the time that I'm doing this reading, it's Venus retrograde. And so a lot of couples, a lot of people have been experiencing a lot of fighting and like a rift. Some people have been breaking up, and it's just been a kind of a tumultuous energy the past couple months, and I feel like this is going to be smoothed out probably as soon as the Venus retrograde's over. If you're watching this at a different time, it's a timeless reading, similar energy applies. I feel like it's been rough for you guys. There's been some misconnections, but they are still in it to win it, and they want to pursue you. And I think you're going to start seeing more signs that they're pursuing you, and you're going to feel that energy coming back from them, and like it's safe to connect with this person, and there's a message to open your heart to them. So I feel like they have not moved on, and they're still all about you. So I hope that this resonates with you, and thank you for visiting my channel. Peace out. So those of you guys who chose number 10, the quartz, let's get started. Have they moved on is the question. I'm going to say no. They have not moved on, because this is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I don't think they're going to have it with anyone the way they've had it with you. And so this is saying it's a past life relationship. You guys have known each other before, and it's very difficult to move on from a past life relationship. Even if you guys have called it quits forever, and you know you're not going to get back with them, and you don't want it for some reason, they're still thinking about you. They are still into you. If you're hoping maybe I can get back with this person, or maybe I can attract them in my life, just be patient, because they're not going to be able to stay away from you if they try. Like, you guys have known each other before. You guys have been together in many lives. It's a true love. And then we're also getting this card of trust that's saying trust in where this path is taking you. You know, sometimes things aren't always what they appear to be. So I just keep getting this message for you about patience with this person, having patience with them. And I do feel like they will continue to, you know, show you those signs that they're into you, and they've definitely not moved on. So I hope that this resonates with you. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I'll see you later. Peace out. So here's the question. Have they moved on? For those of you guys who choose number 11, the blue jasper. So have they moved on? Yes. This says release your ex. So if this person is your ex, Spirit is like, You gotta release this person. And I know right now you're instantly thumbs downing me, because every time I do these messages where I tell people no, I get a lot of thumbs downs. I know it's gonna happen. Maybe if that's the case, if you're not liking this message, maybe this isn't a message for you. You know, it's a general reading, doesn't apply to everyone. But if you're feeling compelled to keep listening, what I'm seeing is you really want this person to reach out, and maybe you've even reached out to them, but I get a sense you probably aren't going to be hearing from them anymore. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to get closure. They're done. And I feel like this breakup and everything that happened here was part of your purpose. And you can't see it now, but like in retrospect, once you end up with your soulmate or your twin flame, you're going to look back and be thankful, first of all, that you didn't end up with this person. Second of all, that this person taught you some things and opened up your heart. So there's a lesson, there's a blessing with every relationship. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like this might be your ex and you need to let go of them. If it's not your ex, then, you know, it's still something you need to release in order for you to move towards your purpose. And I feel like you're not getting, this person's not reciprocating. And so they're saying, you know, you got to let go. And so I hope that this resonates with you. Take your time with letting go. You can't force yourself to change your emotions overnight, but just know, probably not going to be getting anything back from this person. So take what resonates. I hope that this does resonate with you, and I'll see you later. Peace out. So for those of you guys who choose number 12, the quartz crystal ball, let's see, have they moved on? Yes. The answer is yes. This is saying that, you know, there's been a separation here, and it's final. You know, there's a message saying you need to free yourself and take back control of your life now. Maybe you've been watching like a lot of pick-a-card readings and maybe going to psychics and like trying to get answers about this person, and I feel like at this point you want to be told what you want to hear. And I tell people the truth, you know, I'm in that business of telling the truth. And I think that at a certain point, if the more that you push this issue and the more that you fight it, the more blocks it's going to put up around you. So they're saying you need to release this now for your own health, for, you know, for your health and for your stress levels, and, you know, to be very tender with yourself right now, be very kind with yourself, and know that you're worth it. I feel like this, for those of you guys who picked this one, it's been really hard, and I've been here before. I've been here before where like I just really want this person to like me back, and I keep pushing, and I keep doing all these readings, and I contact like 2 psychics, and I'm like, someone please just tell me that they like me. And I want that validation and stuff. But validate yourself. You are damn worth it, and you don't need this person to prove it to you. I feel like someone even better is coming in your life, but you're blocking that energy by trying to push this so hard. So they're like saying, you got to release this now, because it might just be that your soulmate or your twin flame's right around the corner. And, you know, they might sense the energy of this person in your aura. So if you want to connect with somebody in love, release this person in your aura, and I think you're going to attract someone even better. It's just, you can't imagine that right now because you're still all about this person. So, you know, let this happen naturally, allow the situation to unfold naturally. But one thing's for sure, I just feel like, yes, they've moved on, and the separation will continue, and you need to, you know, take back control of your life and free yourself now. And so take what resonates, might not resonate with everyone. Keep in mind this is a general reading. Thumbs down me if you want to, because I can't tell you that message, yes, when it's a no. But be very gentle with yourself, and know that your angels are around you. And they're watching over this situation. I've been through it before. It's like the hardest thing I've ever been through, is just realizing like I had to move on from someone. So I feel you. But it's time to let go. That's the message here. So I hope that this resonates with you. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. And I just want to say a big shout out to all of the people who purchased personal readings from me. You guys have been blessing me so much, and that's why I'm able to do these personal free readings, these pick-a-card readings on my channel. And so thank you so much. I'm going to continue to post every single day, you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you have any more suggestions for pick a card readings or topics. This is actually a topic that's been suggested so many times, and it came up on my list, and I was like, all right, today's the day I'm going to do this reading. So for those of you guys who've been requesting it, this is for you. I hope you enjoy. Once again, a big shout out to everybody who's in the Rainbow Fan. Like and subscribe, become part of the Rainbow Fam, and receive free pick a card readings every day. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.